Great day today. We are with Finca La Barca, the boat farm from Oliva Brothers. What a family! What a great family name, Oliva, from olives. Finca La Barca is a brand that was born about 10 years ago, and they are devoted to absolute quality. They give attention to details, and they give us an amazing bunch of wonderful products. Probably the best of the Spanish gastronomy. We will do today a quick professional olive oil tasting. Don't be afraid, it's not that professional. I will show you a professional approach for you to make an olive oil tasting at home, because olive oil is taste. Most probably the closer we've ever been to olive oil tasting is bread and olive oil. But that is tasting bread and olive oil. It's not tasting just the extra virgin olive oil. But we will do it today, I hope, in an easy way. We have an amazing extra virgin olive oil in here. We have the professional tasting glasses. Let me pour a little bit on the glass. These are the professional olive oil tasting glasses. They can be this beautiful red or they can be blue. The old ones used to be like a lovely bottle of beer. They were brown. But the intention of this color is not to see the color of the olive oil. The color of the olive oil is amazing, it's wonderful for cooking. But when tasting, it's a problem. Well, not a problem, it's a prejudgment. We don't want to judge the olive oil by the view, by the sight. We want just to give a look or give a taste, not to give a look to the color. We don't want to be influenced by that. The olive oil, as you can see, we have a narrow ring, a little wider bottom, and we have very little towel on the height of the glass. That is intention. You cannot get drunk with olive oil, unfortunately. So, because it has less volatile, it doesn't have alcohol. I mean, you can pour some cocktails, it's really good. But anyhow, we want the olive oil, because it's very shine, we want the olive oil to give us all the expression that it has. It has an amazing personal conversation when you talk to an extra virgin olive oil, but unfortunately, we need to get that conversation out of the oil. So we need to heat up a little bit the olive oil. How do we do that? We have professional heaters for that, but we will use the body temperature and we will friction the bottom of the glass. If you don't have these beautiful glasses at home, you can make the olive oil tasting with a wine glass. Be sure that it's not very big, that it's as small as you can, and always the ring narrower than the bottom. But we will friction a little bit the bottom in order to get the wonderful aromas of the olive oil. What we do is first, we smell. In the nose, we will have an intensity of aroma. It is called fruitness, not because it's coming from a fruit, because it can be from green other things of the nature, for other green things of the nature, but because we need to have an intensity of aroma. It can be light, medium, or robust. Anyhow, all of them are great. The main idea is that you love that olive oil. The second thing will be in the mouth, and I will teach you, I will show you how that mouth process is done. The first one, let's see what the olive oil gives. Don't do this at home. It's very far away. As I said, it's very shiny, it's very delicate. We need to be concentrated in order to get the aromas. How we do that? We untap the olive oil very close to our nose, and we just try to get that intensity. How do we do that? I will show very quickly. You can begin to get it from here. I get it from here already. So that's a very high intensity olive oil. So you get it from the distance. We have a very high intensity olive oil, first thing. Second thing, what is in that kinds of aromas? Now it's where the things get complicated, because many people will say, wow, this is only olive oil. I mean, I don't get anything else. That's when you need a little bit of training. But I will show you what this wonderful olive oil has. Let me show to you. Green grass. More than green grass is when you are on the countryside and it's moisty, it's in the morning with a little bit of rain, and you crush that beautiful grass. That is the aroma. The wild grass is not from a golf course, okay? But it's that kind of aroma. You also have green almonds. You have a little bit of chamomile, and please don't be mad about that. I mean, chamomile is coming from the nature. The main thing of an extra virgin olive oil is it reminds us to alive things on the nature, like this one. Let's get it now on the mouth. You need to leave, I'm talking to you and I didn't swallow the olive oil. You need to give some time to the olive oil in the mouth. If you swallow it up very quickly, you will have extra piquancy, spiciness of the olive oil. So you need to, first of all, leave it on the mouth, salivate, you just stumble it down with your tongue, there's no problem, or you just leave it over there. And we will get another thing, that is the warming of the olive oil. The body temperature will warm it up a little bit, and you will get the aftertaste, the aromas that we get from the olive oil inside the mouth, that we are humans, we are really good on that. There is one basic flavor only on the extra virgin olive oil. That basic flavor is the bitterness. We do not have any other one. There's no acid, there's no other ones. We also name in this world the sweetness of the olive oil. But that is not sweet like sugar. It's not the same type of feeling, not sweet as honey. That one is the lack of bitterness. This is like the software. You can have 1 and zeros. This is exactly the same. You have one or another. Okay. This olive oil is very sweet. There is no bitterness in this olive oil. And now we have 2 tactile sensations in the mouth. First of all is the tannins, is the stringency. And you had, well, it's tannins, exactly like in the wine, but it's not coming from the bloom of the grape. In this case, it's coming from the pith of the olives. It's a very healthy, powerful antioxidant that the nature gives to us. The next thing that we have is the spiciness, the piquancy, and that you can feel in the tongue, in the lips, in the palate, or in the throat, like I'm feeling right now. It is very warm, absolutely wonderful and clean, extra virgin olive oil. In terms of aftertaste, I have the confirmation of the green almonds, of the grass, the white grass, and I have also a little bit of artichoke also. That is wonderful. But please don't feel obsessed with that. Just enjoy this wonderful, amazing Finca La Barca extra virgin olive oil. Top.